3.5 years ago, I started playing softball for the first time in like 40 years. And I came out to Post Road, and I was terrible. Everybody knows that. And so I wanted to improve my hitting or learn how to hit. And at that time, Ed Rose was the best hitter out there. So I went out, I approached Ed and I asked him if he'd teach me how to hit. And I would make a deal with him. And so this is a song. This is a song "I Used to Be as Good as I Once Was" by Toby Keith, and I changed the words around to fit the story of Ed and I. And I put my own words. I don't know. This is the song. This is Ed speaking in the song. The words are Ed talking to me, so you know where it's coming from, kind of like. He said, I seen you really hit the ball. I said, I done that a time or two. He said, hello, my name is Fearless Frank. Please help me, 'cause I'm really new. I'll make a deal with you, Mr. Ed Rose. You're the best hitter in this place. I'll help you to take off some weight if you'll help me to get to first base. I said, Frank, I ain't as good as I once was. I got a few years on me now. But there was a time back in my prime I could really hit the ball. If you need some help today, listen to me and what I say. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I still hang out with the best hitting boys. I teach them all how to hit like me. Last week we hit a few shots. Man, we were hot, I'm sure you'd agree. With a couple of brand new bats and my famous overlap grip. I heard people yell across the field, man, look at that guy, can really rip. I said, Frank, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime I could really hold my own. If you want a lesson today, I guess I will teach you my way. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. Now my body says you can't do this, boy, but my pride says, oh yes you can. I ain't as good as I once was. That's just the cold hard truth. I still throw a few back, talk a little smack when I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't double dog dare me now, 'cause I'll call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I may not be as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Thanks, Ed, for all your help.